What's up, guys? Steve here again with Fish On, and shoot me a big thumbs up. Please share and subscribe. Let's see where we're fishing this time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next episode. You guys will have to, let me know in the comments if you know more about Lily Lake and what the numbers are like, or if there's been a winter kill. I'm not going to stay too much longer because I know I can go down the road to Lake Estes and catch 40 today in a limited amount of time that I have before I'm coaching. So, it's just interesting because I usually see these greenbacks cruising the shallows, just walking around the trail here, and I don't see them today. And haven't had a hit in the first 15 minutes, and they've always been tough to catch here. I've always caught some, but they've always been tough. They're tricky. They get a lot of pressure. Water's really clear. You got to be careful with your presentation. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments below if you know more about this lake than I do. But it's acting like there's been a winter kill, or there's not as many in here, but I really don't know. But we're gonna give it a few more casts and then probably change it up. It's just hard for me to not head down to Lake Estes and then see the Big Thompson River on my way home today. So let me know if you guys have more intel on Lily Lake on Peak to Peak Highway outside Estes Park. There he is. There he is. Fish on. Rainbow on the balance leech. And how many times have I already shown you guys this? The face full of balance leech. Look at that. Let's go. Another hit here. Wait for him to take it. Is there a prettier spot to fish than this, guys? There's wilder spots to fish, but not too many prettier. This is awesome. There's Rocky Mountain National Park in the background there. And we got one thinking about it. But I'm letting this indicator go under. Hits have been subtle, so I'm letting him take it. I'm going to twitch a little bit because it got kind of calm all of a sudden. And come on, fish. There you go. Took me 3 tries to get what I think was the same fish. It's been that kind of day, but I've caught a few. And that's assuming this one stays pinned and gets to the net. Decent rainbow for this pond. Balance leech again. This black balance leech. Putting a little bend in the old 5-weight. And we got him. Let's go. You guys can see the wind's really picked up. You got this chop in the water that makes it tough to see the indicator, but you can still tell when you have a bite. But the hits have been so subtle that a few times the indicator has just changed direction and kind of went against the current, and then I set the hook and he was there. They've been subtle hits today. That's kind of been the story, but we've kind of figured something out. We've got a few in the net now. Let's get another. Just like shaking because the wind chill, but I don't ever leave fish. But we got ocean-like waves going on right now. It's cold and windy, but I like it. Fish on. It's a brown or a dark rainbow, guys. That's a dark rainbow. And that's an odd hook. He's not foul hooked. It's just bottom of the mouth. There we go. Another one. Fish on. That was way out there. I can cast so far. Oh, this one is foul hooked. Yeah, this one's foul hooked. No, he's not. He got caught in the line. That's top of the snoot, just what you want. But I was saying it was so far out that I just slammed the hook set. That's a perfect top of the snout. And yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Decent one for this pond, guys. I'll kiss this one, let it go. See ya, buddy. Spot right there. Onto a school or something. There's a hit. Come on, take it. Yeah. Oh, he's on. No, came off too. Unreal. This will be a episode of fish that were pinned and then came off. But we have landed a dozen or so. He's back. It's the exact same spot I was just at. Take it, take it, take it. There you go. That's a better one. That's a little better. Nice jump there. Not a better one, looking like all the others. But yeah, I will take it. It's actually the smallest one of the day. Just the most aggressive hit of the day. There you go. Boy, we've found something of a honey hole now. It's back to automatic. It's just a matter if I can pin him and bring him in. This will get bit in 3, 2, 1. Right there, maybe. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. There he is. I guess I should have done a 20 count, but still, it's a fish on. Come on, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. He swam right towards me. He's on. It's a pretty dark one. This is cool. And a good one. Good one. Good one for this lake. Look at the pretty colors on that one. Wow. See that dark rainbow. Top of the snoot hook set with the balanced leech again. Like those dark colors. See ya. That's where they're stacked up. Let's see if we can get another. Should get bit right here. He's on it. He's on it. He's on. There you go. There we go. Tiny bend in the 5-weight. Perfect rod for this lake. Shaking. I gotta warm up soon. Literally shaking. Go. Let's go. It's at least 25 fish now, but I'd like to get something larger than a stalker rainbow, but I can't leave these fish. It's too much fun. Here's another. So I need a larger brown to come through, but I found a honey hole of stalker rainbows. But you can't argue with the fish every cast. Other than the ones I'm missing, that's a fish every cast. There's another hit. I am letting him take it though. That's worked really well, is to not be impatient. There's another fish on. It's gonna look like all the others, but it's fun. That's at least 30. I know I'm a fisherman, but that's 30. Not keeping any today, but this black balance leech has paid the bills. I end up with a lot of days looking like this at Lake Estes with this method. We're just like, everything's working right, but it's just not rocket science. It's the right bait, it's the right depth range, and just catch a truckload. Just wish a larger one would swim through, but that's okay. Sean. There we go again. Another one. All right. Another beautiful bobo. A little smaller, but we will take him.
Alright guys, so yeah, today was super fun. Started out at Lily Lake. You guys have to leave me comments. It might have had a winter kill. I thought I heard that. It just didn't seem fishy. I usually can see fish there swimming around. I didn't see them. Stayed about 20 minutes and then headed down to Lake Estes, where I knew I was going to catch a ton. Caught 35 to 40 fish in 2.5 hours. You can't argue about that. Absolute blast. It was windy, as you guys saw, but oh my gosh, was that fun. Thankfully, I love my job. I got to get down to Coach though and play some tennis with the kids on the academy and my Green Dot team for Loveland Parks. So I'm on the banks of the Big Thompson River right now. You can see it's getting close to runoff. We had that rain Saturday, which is making this river pretty high. But got to get down the canyon, and no time to fish the Big Thompson today, but had a great time at Lily Lake and especially Lake Estes. And it was going to show you guys, you know, again, depth range was everything. These indicators are my favorite to use with the fly rod. You can see it has that little screw down top. So that way, you know, obviously you can adjust it so easily. And that was the key, guys, was depth range. I adjusted this several times until I found where the fish were in the lake, and then it was every cast. And like I say, it doesn't matter what you use. I'll show you what paid the bills mostly today. It was this guy right here. This balanced leech right here. Remember what makes this different, guys? Oh, my line's still on there, but you can see what makes this different from what makes this a balanced leech is how the eye where you tie your line on is on the bottom and below instead of towards the front, like on a regular streamer or woolly bugger or whatever. So the balanced leech is what paid the bills. This one is black with a green bead, but it doesn't matter, guys. It could be olive, red, brown. I promise color doesn't matter. I still would have caught a ton of fish today. Caught a few on a San Juan worm. You guys know what that is? Just a general attractor pattern like that. And caught a couple on an egg pattern. kind of my favorite egg pattern right there, something like that. So a little egg, and you know, that worked too, but the balanced leech paid the bills. And you guys may or may not know that rainbows spawn in the spring and browns spawn in the fall. Today we caught all rainbows, so maybe that's why the egg pattern works, I'm not sure. But balanced leech for the win once again, guys. And we got to get back down the canyon and go coach some tennis. So another great day, 35, 40 fish at least in 2.5 hours. You're not going to complain about that. For a while there, it was every single cast. So yeah, thanks for tuning in to this episode, and we will catch you guys next time.